Hello students, I welcome you all again in online session of general knowledge. And students, today it's a very important topic for you all, and the topic is how to deal with exam stress. Yes, exam stress, a very big topic, and everybody, 90% of people face this. The word exam means worry, tension, fear, stress, anxiety, pressure, headache. Many of these things you all must be facing, right? Not all, but some of these, like the COVID symptoms, some are having few, some are having the other few. So, same in exam, you must be having one or two of these, the other person will be having few. So, exam means all these. And the exam stress may lead to means what it can cause many things: upset stomach, vomiting, dysentery, sleeplessness, loss of memory, illness, nervousness, low confidence, loss of concentration, negative self-image, depression, and sometimes suicide even. You must have heard? Yes. So all these things exam stress can lead to. So today we are going to discuss about this exam stress. Now from where does this exam stress comes? These are the main points. The pressure for getting good marks. Yes, a very common and main reason of exam stress. The pressure for getting good marks. Then high expectations of parents. Competitiveness, comparison with others. My friend is getting this much marks, so I also must score or higher than her. Then fear of being left out alone, like all my classmates will pass and I will left out alone in new class with new classmates, so I have to study. That is exam stress. Fear of rejection, the friends can reject me of making friend. Then fear of being ridiculed by parents, siblings, friends, teachers, neighbors, etc. A very important reason of exam stress. These are all very important and very common reasons for exam stress. Now, why do I forget what I have learned? Because sometimes even I have faced this thing when I was studying like you, that why we forget whatever we have learned. If we have not planned for study, if we have not planned for revision, if we are not taking the right kind of rest, and if the mind is filled with negative emotions. So these are all reasons for why I forget what I have learned. Now next is some tips on how to manage exam stress. The first is plan your study. Today's date, then tentative exam date, like we used to make timetable, right? So just plan your study accordingly, make timetable. Your teachers, many a times and mostly all the time, your teachers are asking you to plan your study, make timetable, and even your parents. The next thing is schedule your subjects. Like in a day, morning I study this subject, the next subject, like this. Just schedule your subjects. Then take disciplined action. Means you have to follow the schedule. It's not only just writing the schedule and timetable, but you have to follow it also. Next is the tips for improving concentration. How to improve concentration? Sit at the same place and same time for study. So your mind is tuned to the environment. Daily different places. Don't choose. Then put off all distractions like mobile, tab, TV, computer, and tell your family members about your study time so they will not disturb you. Okay, so these are the tips for improving concentration. Now there are few exercises that helps concentration like deep breathing, listening to music, fast reading, making vision board, mind maps. These are all exercises that helps concentration. Now the next step is do the difficult subject first. Like if you have maths fear or science fear, do that difficult subject first. Start with that difficult subject. And don't postpone that this I will study later because you are not interested. No, do the difficult one first. And refer the additional references. Then be away from rebuttal people, those who are asking you not to study or making you less concentrate in studies. Just be away from them. And then negative emotions. Then avoid distractions, as I already told you, mobiles, phone calls, bake from friends, cricket matches, all these distractions you have to avoid. Then take right amount of rest. Yes, rest is very important. You have to take right amount of rest. Then unwind yourself. Just take a break. If you have completed one topic, take a break. Reward yourself. Just eat something or watch TV or listen to music for 5-10 minutes like this. Then focus on healthy food. Yes, healthy food you should eat. Milk, healthy snacking, lots of water. These all should be in your mind. Then have a positive attitude. Don't think that now I won't be able to do. Always have a positive attitude that yes, I can do. Then affirm positive self-talk. I can do. I am the best. I believe in myself. Even if other person is saying something different, just believe in yourself. Then be confident. Many of you at the time of exam become nervous and not able to write properly. So this is also a very important thing, that be confident. Yes, I can write. I have learned everything. I will write everything. Next is talk with your parents and teachers. Wherever difficulties you have, just share it with your friends, your teachers or your parents. So communicate and they can give you suggestions. So these are all the tips. Now make a commitment today that you are the responsible for yourself, your study, your exam. Means it's not your parents that yeah, your exam is coming and your parents are worried. No, you should take responsibility of yourself that yes, my exam is coming, I'll study myself. Okay. Then do your best and forget the rest. If you will do your best, you will follow all the things, then need not to worry about, everything will be good. So these were the stress related things, the tips for reducing the stress and why the stress happens. All this I have discussed. So just go through it. And now the exercise. We should use flashcards to remember our notes for a longer time. Then we should stay away from internet in order to avoid distractions. Organizing a proper study place is a good for revision. We should get plenty of sleep as it refreshes us. We should always carry a water bottle to examination hall. So these were the exercises for this exam stress topic. Now children, just go through it and keep these points in your mind. I don't want any of you to be stressed in exams. And till the next time, keep updating your knowledge. Thank you and have a great day.